Hi guys and welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about future forms. And that say we're going to take on four possibilities. And I name the present simple, the present continuous, the way future, and the be going to future. Of course, we could have talked about the future perfect or the future perfect progressives, also known as continuous. But here, we only concentrated on talking about something that's going to happen in the future. So here we aren't going to talk about the future perfect, which is actually the past of the future. So when expressing things that are going to happen in the future, we can use a simple present. But for that, we have to have some indication that there's a future event that is scheduled, for example, that there is a timetable, like written in somebody's diary, and that there is an upcoming future that we know about. For example, the train leaves at 10 a.m. in the morning. That's a schedule. It's written in somebody's diary, for example. The holidays start next week. That's a timetable. That is the future that is scheduled, or maybe that is going to happen. We know about, right? The film starts at 7 p.m. That's also a future, something that is scheduled. And it's my birthday tomorrow. This is not a scheduled event, but it's a future we know about, that is certainly going to happen tomorrow. We certainly can also use the present continuous when talking about fixed plans and arrangements, right? For example, we're throwing a party at Christmas. My friends are coming to visit me tomorrow. I'm playing football on Sunday. Or she's flying to Cameroon next week. In these examples, we can see that the process has already begun, right? Like, for example, we're throwing a party at Christmas. Like, you can see me shopping for food, beers, and all types of things we can use at the party. The process has already begun and it's just waiting to be happening in the future. We can also use the will future to express beliefs about the future, for example, predictions, forecasts, and so on. For example, it will rain tomorrow. That's a forecast, meaning that according to what the sky looks like, it will rain tomorrow. We can also have cases where we just imagine what's going to happen with firm conviction, right? Like predictions. For example, I'm sure you will enjoy the movie. Just imagining and thinking about what the future bears, right? In the same vein, we have another example. I think she will win the championship. While using the will future, we can also have an impression of wanting to or be willing to. For example, I hope you will come to my party at Christmas. The speaker wants me to come to his party at Christmas. Or she says she will help us organize the party. The speaker has the invite, the will, or the motivation to help us organize the party. The we feature also help us make offers and promises. For example, we'll see you at the party on Christmas Eve. There we are making an offer, right? Kind of reassuring the person who is inviting us that we will be there at the party on Christmas Eve. Other example, she'll send you an email. Don't worry. The speaker here is making a promise that she won't forget to do something she's promised to do. The we future also gives us the possibility of talking about offers and promises. For example, they'll be at the party. They're here offering or talking about an offer, offering to be at the party. Or my sister will help with the cooking. And this is a promise. We can use the be going to future to express the future, at least when we want to talk about plans or personal intentions of the speaker. For example, I'm going to watch that movie on Christmas Eve. That's a personal intention of the speaker. Or we're going to fly to Cameroon. That's also a personal intention. In the same vein, she's going to drive to work today. That also is a personal intention. But something can happen in between. But something could bother of achieving that intention. but that's what is on her mind. She firmly believes that she's going to go, and that's what she thinks about. That's what she's, confident about. She's positive about. And finally, we can use the be going in the future to make predictions based on evidence we can see. For example, watch out, you're going to hurt yourself, right? Like, I can see you might hurt yourself, like you're using a knife or like a sharp object dangerously, and I can see that it is possible for you to hurt yourself. Or look at those black clouds. I think it's going to rain. Like, I can see it'll rain according to the weather forecast or according to what the sky looks like. So, hey, all boxes of future forms are checked. The present simple, the present continuous, will future, be going to future. So, thank you for watching me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment to support my work. Until next time, be genuine.